Hey, what's going on YouTube? RJ here with Cubers Cubed. Today I'll just be showing you a quick video. It's an average of 5, showing specifically how I'm progressing from 20-second solves, like 25 area-ish, to about sub-20. Now in here I only get one sub-20 solve, which was kind of disappointing because I usually at least get, I don't know, 2 or 3 for all my averages of 5. But this first one here, as you're watching, I got caught up on this end perm. That was pretty disappointing. But it's still a 21-second solve, which is about what I was averaging at the time. Essentially, what this will be is how I got to where I am. There's a lot of 30, 40-second solvers out there, and that's basically what this is directed at. And there could even be some 25-second solvers that are stuck where they're at. Well, this is basically for me to show you guys how I progressed and just everything I did. So essentially, a lot of it's practice, and I know that's something that's very cliche to say, but listening to people like Crazy Bad Cuber, he says practice is basically the essential thing. Looking at it, I was like, I don't want to sit there and practice all day, but really that's what I did. And well, obviously it's not an all-day thing, but do like an average of 100 every once in a while. It'll work out pretty well for you. In these solves, I'm using, I think for all of them, I'm using full OLL. I can't remember completely. Looking back, I know all the PLLs at this point. I know like 30 or 40 OLLs maybe. But at this current point in time, now that I'm recording this, I do actually know all 57 OLLs. But a lot of it was not just learning algorithms. Knowing full OLL helps, but I mean it's not a game changer. A lot of it is just, like I said, practicing and getting what's right that you do wrong currently. So kind of do what I did. I took this video. Oh my god, this solve was absolutely incredible. Anyway, so take a video of yourself and kind of see what you're struggling with. A lot of what I struggled with was F2L. A lot apparently with this was last layer, which is took me about 10 seconds I think for each last layer. I don't know, maybe 8 seconds in this. That 28-second solve was dreadful. That was a lot of problems with F2L. So after I learned a lot of other like OLLs and stuff, I just said, okay, well, now it's time for me to learn some F2L algorithms. Intuitive F2L was working pretty well, but now I know some F2L algorithms. That way some things will be easier. That way I don't struggle on F2L constantly. As you see in this solve here, it's a 22-second solve. The last layer was pretty fast, and then I didn't do too bad on F2L, but there's a lot of major improvements. Now that I'm looking back on this, I can see that I did wrong. I think this would be the last solve here. This is a 19-point-something second solve, and it wasn't too bad, but I can still, looking back on it, I can see some places where I could definitely improve. So that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. If you guys have had any sort of experiences like this, just let me know. I really like to relate to people, and it's definitely a fun thing to learn. Solving Rubik's Cube and learning that hey, you're pretty good at this, it's a good feeling. So there we go, some 1951, and that'll conclude this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, that's right. I don't. It's so.
Like!